Hi everybody, it's Jane from Living Skies Vintage, and I've got a few things to show you today that I've picked up while I've been thrifting this last week. But before we get started, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, I found this thrifting, and it might not be vintage, but it's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. Let me take it off and I'll show you up close. Hold on. It's got a big hook opening, and look at these giant flowers that are on there. Very, very mobile. All the little dinglies off it, and in between the chain there's this velvet ribbon. You can see it better on the back. That's kind of stabilizing the chain, obviously, that's allowing it to lie flat and comfortable against your collarbone. But it was just so fabulous and so different. I couldn't pass it up, so it deserves to find a home. Maybe here with me for a little while, but it deserves to find a home. In the meantime, let me show you what else I found recently. And I do have a few things from some friends that have come in too in the mail that I'll get to show you. So let's take a look. Hold on. There. Hello. I think we made it down. So, interesting enough, I was over at Adrienne Alamode's channel just the other day, and she had a couple of necklaces very similar to this. In fact, I bought one. It's on its way. But while I was at the thrift store, look what I found. I found this set. And isn't that a gorgeous color? Like, look at the work in this piece. I'm going to compare it to what Adrienne has. She's sending, I believe it has a magnetic end, but these ones are just the kind of a shepherd's hook on a chain, and then you can tell that this has been very tightly wrapped around an inner core, and then the bracelets, like, fun. So I found this one, which I thought, gorgeous color, couldn't pass up. And then these two, which are a little heavier, but so much fun, probably to wear layered with this or with something else. Like, wouldn't that look fantastic against a black dress? I think it would be, and then just the three of them even together. So I thought, great fun. So that I'm excited about, to see what comes in from Adrienne, add that to that little bit of a collection. Then, oh, why are you falling down? This dragon over here has decided to take over all of my jade and rock crystal, and I'll show you that in a minute. Oh, found this at the thrift store. Little sterling silver ring. Sweet little ring. There's marked there. I think it says, is that 925? Can't read what that says right now. That's the only one that's in there. I think this is actually a British sterling. So, because there's another mark in here that has an S, which I think might represent sterling in the UK. And then this lovely little bit of abalone. Yeah, it looks like it's got a little piece missing, but it's pretty stable. And I think, it wouldn't surprise me if this came from the 70s. I'm not going to date it any earlier but still, even if it's from the 70s, it's in pretty good shape for 50 years old. So that I found. And I also found this little sterling ring. Cute little ring. Nothing much, but sterling again. It was just a sweet little love knot. And then I've also found this one. And this one says Mexico inside. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sorry, I think I've been out of camera. But it does say Mexico in there, and it says it's stamped 925, but after I cleaned it, I found another stamp in here, and I think, read it this way, I think it says TC-202 or 207 or TR. It's hard to tell because the bottom of the numbers are kind of worn away and I can only see the tops, but I'm pretty sure that first one's a T. So maybe it's a little tiny little Texaco sterling silver rings that I found there. So those are kind of cute. And then I found this, which I'm pretty sure is bone, just by looking at, the construction of it on the inside. But, this is fun. How fun to wear on the beach. And that's what I love about some of this other jewelry that I'm going to bring up is it's beach jewelry, and I think it's kind of fun to wear, and I know if I go away, I don't want to take necessarily my best jewelry, so I want to take something that's fun. Anyways, here's another, maybe this isn't for the beach, but I thought this was fun. I'm going to get this checked. I think it needs a battery, but all the little rhinestones are there. It says Nicole. So I'm going to see if this comes off and there's a little battery or something inside, because I can wind it. I can move the hands when I pull the pin out, which is going to be impossible right now, of course, on camera. There, you can see the hands. The hands move, but when I wind it, I can't seem to get it to start ticking. So, and I don't have a tool to take off the back. I have a feeling that it might be battery powered, but isn't that cute? Like, isn't that cute? Come on. How can you not have fun with a heart watch on your finger? That's fun. And yeah. Okay. Here's another little something I found. I have not tested any of these, but I don't surmise that it's silver. But this is certainly mother of pearl there from something. And then what I've got is just probably some pot metal balls. I have not tested any of those. These look like shell or coconut or some type of thing like that, as you work with it. And then these look like some kind of little, maybe an agate of some sort. This has not been cleaned yet. I'm gonna have to do a really good cleaning because these stones are a little grungy. I just picked this up this weekend. So again, fun beachwear. Get it at the thrift store. If it doesn't turn out to be anything but just a fun piece, it's a fun piece to wear. Okay, now this piece, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this piece before or not. Brass barrel clasp. I believe it's milk glass. It is glass, I know that much, and definitely white, and opaque, not transparent. There, put that back in there. Definitely white. Beautiful. Milk glass. And then, along with that, this cute little thing. I'm not sure if this, like, I'd say, is this for a baby? But no, it's too big for a baby. It's definitely old. It's definitely vintage. This is glass. Beautiful shapes on it. You could wear it either way. Look at how these are just like little molded, almost feathers. That play on the necklace. And they're all glass, every single one. And it's on a, I don't even know what's on. I would say it's on a thread. Just looking at what's tied to the rings. This is probably on its original string. And along with that came these, and I'm pretty sure that they go with it. Like, look at how these are shaped. Anyways, these cute little earrings, screwbacks. Don't say anything on them, but you know how cute to go with that. And you can see that they're actually not glued in, but the glass beads are sewn into the earring backs. If you look really, really close, you can see, especially right here, you can see the thread, the silk thread. But if you didn't like those, I also found these, just the plain white button screwbacks. Now these say Japan on the back, which doesn't surprise me. If these are little Japanese necklaces. Now you see either of those. Look at that. Those would look so nice together. And then to top it all off, I've got another one. And this one is actually, I think, actually the mate that goes with this when you look at these. But look at the wings on this baby. Shepherd's hook clasp, threaded, graduated white milk glass beads with a couple of twisty ones, and then these fancy kind of winged petals with a ball, and those have got clear seed beads in between each of the larger elements. These ones up here are just together. But it's fun. Like, look at that. And that actually I think goes with this. But all of these, why not? You could wear them, that milk glass, together, separate. I think it would be lots of fun to layer that with that and some other pieces. Now, let's just move these out of the way because I've got something else to show you that really surprised me. It wasn't something that I picked out of the thrift store, but it was something that came to me in an auction lot that I was actually looking at something else in the lot. I think I've actually shown that to you before. And these kind of came with it, and I just kind of wrote them off, and then I started looking at them, and I thought, well, you know, some of these are pretty nicely made. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not one that came in. This actually, no, this did come in that lot. So this is what I would call, again, beachwear. Shepherd's hook. Nice seed beads. These are shell pieces. Some are dyed the blue, but fun. Fun, 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 hey? Wear that to the beach with your bikini. Maybe not me with a bikini these days, but I'm sure there are some others. Anyways, here's some of these other things that I was talking about that I found. So these just just nice wood beads. I have no idea what they are, but I like the beads. Actually, my poor dragon's tail just fell off. I have to glue that. Poor guy. These are lead figurines that actually I've had for some time. So some of the older glue is giving way. I've got to give them some tender loving care. Anyways, these are the amazing things that I was talking to you about that I found in this lot, and I started doing some looking up, and I'm surprised at how popular they might be. These are all tiny, tiny shells. And, you know, when you think of it, like, that takes a lot to put those in there. This is on a barrel clasp, aluminum barrel clasp. So not terribly old, but wouldn't surprise me if this was from the 70s or so. And apparently, okay, I've kind of ruined that twist there. Apparently, these shells and some others are starting to become fairly scarce. Here's another one that's quite intricate and lovely. Look at the shells on here. Like, these are like tiny little cowrie shells. And then I'm not sure what these are, but I think these are seeds of some sort in the middle. But look at that. And I think these are called shell leis. I can slide this over my head. I'm not going to take that one apart. I'm sure that's where that comes apart as a clasp, but it's certainly long enough. But these are called shell leis, and they were given to a lot of different people, men and women, for fertility reason. I love these shells. I think these are so cool. Anyways, that's one. And then I've got isn't that a lovely sound? This lovely one. Shells are getting bigger and bigger. See? Again, just all the work that goes into this. And then these are called shell leis. Shell leis. Like the flower leis. Here's one with a mixture. All just beaded. Beaded through. Oh, this one I love. I think this one is so cool. Look at this. They're beautiful. And these were given instead of the flower leis, and in a particular island. These look like little bits of gold, different colors. I haven't been counting, have you? They're all different. This one's even got like tassels at the bottom. They have a lovely sound, and they're beautiful to hold in your hand. They're so pretty. You know, I appreciate what Mother Nature gives us. And Mother Nature can give us some of the most beautiful things. That little ribbon of yellow around there. Pale, pale peach. Last one. These guys. Contrast the dark brown against the white. So what have I got here? So yeah, I got this crazy amount of shell necklaces. I think the theme of what this has been today has been so far natural pieces, handiwork, beaded glass. Oh, a couple of, so that's what I have found. I'm going to post this video as it is, give everyone a little ASMR moment here, and I'll come back and repost another video and show you some of the things that I got from some friends recently. So sit tight. I'll close this one off, and I'll clean up my desk a little bit, and I'll bring some things out to show you. So take care, and we'll see you in a bit.